I just said okay.
I feel like I wasn't eating, but now I feel like, wait, I'm like.
But did you eat?
No. That's what she ate. That's what I eat. Wait, no.
Stop, when we gonna talk about it? All those strung-up lies and balconies. I played it loose, you played for keeps, yeah. Stop, all the things that hurt you. We got time to find forgiveness, girl. Just say it if you're in this. I've been so bad without you every night. Stay by my side and I promise, make it right.
Oh, did you bring my hanky?
Let's keep loving on straight. It'll get better when I start.
Hey. That's beautiful. You having fun?
Yeah.
Good. It's a beautiful dress, Alex.
You like it?
Yeah, it's awesome. So excited. Oh. Congrats. Love you.
Love you.
Welcome everyone, and thank you for joining us here today. If you've ever been greeted by Austin at the gym or anything, I think a ceremonial "Yo everyone" is in order. For everyone I have not had the chance to meet with yet today, my name is Sean Fantuzzi, and I have the honor of marrying two of my closest friends. They also asked me to make this short and sweet, so like just under 2 or 3 hours, we'll be out of here in no time. Watching their relationship grow has been so much fun. Their love is selfless and pure. Their presence lights up a room whenever either of them walks in, whether it be with their students, their peers, or their families. Their happiness is very contagious to all those around, and I can see it in all of your faces today. Everyone smiles, but theirs always seems to be the biggest, especially when they're with each other. Now marks the start of a lifetime of cherished memories between the two, and we all thank you for having us here from the beginning. Today we celebrate the public declaration of these two as a married couple. But beyond that, it means you are making a commitment to one another, to always be there for each other. It means that you'll be there to share in each other's joy during happy occasions, and be there to support and comfort one another during difficult times.
Austin, you are my best friend. I promise to love you, to honor you,
to have fun with you, share the rest of my life with you, until the end of my days.
And now, the moment we're all here for today. Austin and Alex, in the presence of family and friends, with these public promises and vows, and the exchange of wedding bands, by the power vested in me, by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Austin, go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege and honor to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Austin and Alex McVaugh.
For it is my pleasure to introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. McVaugh!
All right, what a beautiful night so far. Great job, Pat and Dad. Let's give it up for them. So I'd like to say that I've had this speech done for months, but that would be a lie. I'm a notorious procrastinator. What can I say? It's where I do my best work. But the bar was set pretty high. I got married a couple months ago, and Alex texted me 14 months before my wedding asking if she was giving a speech. And I said, yes, of course, this is my maid of honor. And to that she replied, good, because I already finished. So that's not Alex for you. So I am Alex's older sister. Emphasis on older, as I was always sure to remind people of. But in many ways, Alex played the role of older sister growing up. Not only is she very organized, some might say type A, she's always the one texting me and my brother every holiday, asking to pitch in on a gift for my parents for Christmas or birthdays, asking us to sign the birthday card. She also helped me move out of my college apartment my senior year. My mom dropped her off and said, please go help your sister. She knew she'd get the job done. There are so many reasons why I love my little sister. Alex, I look up to you in so many ways. You're a confident, driven, loyal, one-of-a-kind human being. I'm so lucky to have grown up with you as my sidekick, my biggest fan, and built-in best friend. For Alex's bachelorette, we asked Austin his favorite things about Alex. He said his favorite quality is how genuine she is. Well, that's why you guys are such a good match. Austin, you're always willing to play board games with us, make up a CrossFit workout for me and Alex when I show up to explode, or play basketball with my husband, our neighbors, Shanahan's, shout out, and your friends, shout out Brennan, and you're always there for Alex to support her and to love her. I've loved spending time with you over the last 3.5 years, and I'm so excited to now call you my brother. You make my sister so happy, and you guys make such a great team. I can't wait to see the life that you'll continue to build together, especially now that we're neighbors. Austin, welcome to the family. I love you both so much. Please raise a glass and cheers to the new McVaws.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Pat, and I am Austin's brother-in-law and best man. Austin didn't have an easy decision choosing his best man. You see, first he called his most successful friend, who said no. Then he called his smartest friend, who said no. Then he asked his most attractive friend, and he also said no. And then he called me and I said, Austin, I can't say no to you for a 4th time. I have looked up to Austin since the day we met. He is a fantastic athlete and he works hard at everything he does. But also because he's 6 feet tall, so I have no other choice. All jokes aside, Austin has become one of my closest friends over the years. He has always been there for my wife and I know he'll do the same for you, Alex. When Austin and Alex started dating, my wife and I looked at each other and said, she's the one. It was obvious after meeting Alex that Austin had found his other half. They share a lot of the same interests and they complement each other perfectly. Austin and Alex are both teachers, coaches, and athletes. And as I'm sure many of you already know, they both love to eat. Austin gets hangry, but Alex always has snacks. Austin is slow, but Alex is patient. Alex, you are now my lifelong waiting partner as we sit back and wait for Steph to get ready and wait for Austin to tie his shoes with bunny ears before we can ever leave the house. Austin and Alex take couple goals to a whole new level. They wake up early and work out together. They come home and cook healthy meals together. Now that you're married, you can probably stop showing off. But in all seriousness, it's something very special to find your soulmate. Alex, thank you for making Austin so happy. You're truly perfect and perfect for him. How do I know this? Because Austin unwaveringly knew you were the one from the day he met you. And I think even my wife had quite the pros and cons list going for me. But not Austin. When you first walked into the gym, he whispered to his friend that he was going to date you. And when he was ready to propose, he picked out the ring and planned everything out himself. He is unbelievably confident in the most important decision of his life. That's true love. In the words of Forrest Gump, I may not be a smart man, but I know what love is, and I'm looking at it tonight. Congratulations to the happy couple. We all love you both so much. Cheers.
So when I think of Alex, there's a couple words that come to mind. So the first word I think of when I think of Alex is courageous. I think Alex is very courageous. And I can think of a couple examples. One in high school when Alex was an athlete. She played field hockey and softball mostly. And when she was a junior in high school, the Unionville girls ice hockey team needed another player. So Alex decided to play ice hockey as a junior in high school. Had very little skating experience, next to none in the way of organized hockey experience, and granted, may have spent more time in the penalty box. Right, Alex? Especially that first year. But nonetheless, those two teams won the league championship when she was a junior and a senior in high school, and I thought that was pretty courageous. So definitely courageous, Alex. Another word I would use to describe Alex is passionate. Anybody who knows Alex would probably agree with me that she's very passionate, right? Yes? So when Alex was little, she talked about being a face painter, right? Remember that? So we always told Alex, if you want to be a face painter and the supportive parents that we are, be the best face painter that you can be, right? So she went on to work in accounting in college and after college and On Air Direct, which is a company run by Drew Hoffman, a really good friend of ours who's here tonight. Buddy. But it wasn't until 2019, until when Alex went to Senegal in Africa on a mission trip, that she realized her true passion, which is teaching kids, right? So when Alex came back from Africa, she went back to school. She got her master's degree in education, and I'm proud to say that she is now a contracted third grade teacher at Pocopson Elementary School. And then last but not least, I would say Alex has always surrounded herself with good people. Rob and I were talking about this yesterday on the golf course. We talked about it today. Always surrounded herself with good people. And most of you probably know that Alex and Austin met at CrossFit Explode in Westchester. Where are you guys? Where's the CrossFit people? Yes. So I used to think I was in pretty good shape until I started hanging out with some of you. But in any case, the first couple times we met with Austin, there was very little doubt that he and Alex would make a great partnership, right? Austin is kind, he's considerate, he's humble, he's a good listener, he likes to eat right, he likes to work out. He is a teacher in Garnet Valley School District. And probably most importantly, at least for our family, Austin is a Philly sports fan. Go Birds! Go Phils! No, but it's really been great to see how Alex and Austin have always built each other up, right? Always positive, always supporting each other during COVID, during CrossFit, during teaching experiences, always building each other up. And it's really been great to see they really make a great couple. So there's one moment I can think of about a year ago that happened that really serves as a great memory for today. And this happened last summer, last August 5th, if I remember correctly. We were golfing at Penn Oaks, which is the golf course near our house in Westchester. Some of the groomsmen were there yesterday. So we played 9 holes at Penn Oaks, and it was Austin, Connor, and I in one group, and it was Patty and Alex in the other group, right? We played 9 holes. First 8 holes, we were kind of all over the place, at least I was. And for whatever reason, come the 9th hole, Connor, Austin, and I absolutely crushed our drives, right? Over a pond, up a hill. Connor's ball went left, my ball and Austin's ball went right. And it was at that moment, after one of my greatest tee shots ever on a golf course. You remember this, Austin? Okay. It was at that moment that Austin asked for my blessing to marry Alex. Right. And of course, I gave him my blessing, Patty gave her blessing. I talked to Connor later that day, and I told Connor, I said, Austin plans to marry Alex. And he said, yeah, I know. And I said, well, how would you know? I didn't tell you, and Mom didn't tell you. I don't think she told you, so how do you know? Connor said something like, Dad, I know, and everybody at Penn Oaks knows. You guys were crying, and you were hugging, and you were talking. Everybody knows. So Austin, I guess you and I did not do a good job of keeping this a secret, but I'm really glad that you decided to marry Alex because it made a pretty good day on the golf course 10 times better. So I'd like to take this opportunity to officially welcome Austin to our family, and let's raise our glasses to Austin and Alex. May God bless you with joy and happiness during the good times, with faith and strength during the tough times, and with love during all the times. Congratulations on your wedding day. We love you both very much. Here's to Alex and Austin. Cheers.